Hey everyone, welcome to our first session. Over the next few lessons, we're going to explore how AI evolved from simple rule-based programs to today's advanced machine learning and deep learning systems. AI has come a long way, from basic computers that could follow programmed instructions to machines that can now make predictions and recognize speech and even generate human-like text. But as AI becomes more powerful, the ethical challenges grow. How do we ensure AI serves people instead of replacing them? What role do Christian leaders play in shaping AI for good? We'll start by looking at how AI began and why its evolution matters today. So let's start at the beginning. The first generation of AI wasn't really intelligent at all. It was rule-based. These systems could only follow explicit instructions, meaning they were only as good as the rules that were given. Think of it like an old school calculator. It follows precise rules, but can't learn from experience. A great example of this was Eliza, one of the first AI chatbots in the 1960s. Now, Eliza could respond to human text, but only by following scripted responses. It didn't understand what was being said. Rule-based AI was useful, but it had huge limitations. It couldn't adapt to new situations. And this is why AI needed to evolve into something smarter. So, how did AI improve? The big shift happened when researchers started asking, what if? Instead of programming AI with strict rules, we let it learn from data. This led to the rise of machine learning, the idea that AI could improve itself by analyzing patterns rather than just following programmed instructions. Think about how Netflix recommends movies to you. It doesn't follow a rule like, if the user watches action movies, show more action movies. Instead, it analyzes your viewing habits along with millions of other users and predicts what you might like next. This was the major breakthrough. AI was no longer just following rules, it was actually improving over time based on data. And it didn't stop there. Soon AI wasn't just recognizing patterns, it was learning to make predictions, which led to things like self-driving cars and AI-powered assistants like Siri. So why does all of this matter? Because machine learning is now everywhere, and it's shaping the world in ways we couldn't have imagined just a few decades ago. When you use your phone to dictate a text message, AI understands your voice because of machine learning. When Google Translate instantly converts a phrase into another language, that's machine learning at work. And of course, we now have AI chatbots like ChatGPT that can generate text and answer questions and even write essays. And no, you will not write your essay with ChatGPT. We have other plans for you. But here's where it gets interesting. AI is getting smarter, but it still doesn't understand what it's saying. It predicts the most likely response, but it doesn't have wisdom. And that's where human leadership matters. So here's the big question. If AI is shaping our world, who is shaping AI? AI is a powerful tool, but like any tool, it depends on how it's being used. Machine learning can create positive change, like helping doctors diagnose diseases faster, but it can also be used unethically, like in biased hiring systems or invasive surveillance. And this is why Christian leadership is so critical. AI can optimize efficiency, but only humans can ensure it aligns with justice and fairness and biblical values. We have a responsibility to make sure AI serves people rather than replaces them. The Bible reminds us in Proverbs 2, verse 6, For the Lord gives wisdom. From his mouth come knowledge and understanding. AI can process data, but wisdom comes from God. And it's our role as leaders to make sure AI reflects ethical, God-honoring values. So we've seen how AI started with rule-based systems, then evolved into machine learning, allowing it to improve over time. But this is only the beginning. In our next session, we'll look at the next big leap, deep learning. This is where AI moves beyond just learning patterns to actually making complex decisions. But as AI gets smarter, the ethical stakes get higher. How do we ensure it's used responsibly? That's what we'll explore next. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next lesson.